Yo guys, how's it going? It's Evan here coming at you with another episode of my Minnesota Vikings franchise on Madden 17. Today I will be playing the 6-9 Bears for the last game of the regular season. So let's just get right into it, cause why not? Whew. We're on a huge win streak, so let's not ruin it against the last team we lost to. This is a special occasion. We can do Color Rush, right? Last game of the season. And then don't mind that there's a second player controller. They're not actually going to play. It's just turned on because I don't feel like turning it off right now. (13-2). When was the last time we went 13-2? Okay, Google. When was the last time the Minnesota Vikings went 13-2? List of Vikings seasons. I'm kind of curious. Seasons. Let's go all the way to now. Last time we went anything remotely close to 13-2 was 2009 when we went 12-4 when the Saints cheated against us. And before that, we went 15-1 in '98.
Team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
And before that, '92 we went 11-5. Again in '88 we went 11-5. Ooh, in '84 we went 3-13.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings haven't really been a good team at all.
Alongside Charles Davis
since Fran Tarkenton kind of left. He's the Vikings
since their last loss, winners of 8 in a row.
And you don't get on win streaks.
8 in a row right now. Let's make it 9.
And I know they want and expect this streak to get to 9.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears,
let's go.
Last time out, but they've been playing better than 500.
And he just takes a knee
in their last 8 games.
Skip over that. Start off with some zone. Never mind. Blitz, cause and they go pass, and that's shut down.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a second down.
I don't know if it's just me, but this field looks very bright right now, and it's like, oh my god.
Cutler. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's down after a good gain. And that one results in 35 yards.
Dude, Alshon Jeffrey going ham on this defense.
I mean, Jay Cutler has a whip for an arm.
He's had it since he won a state title at Heritage Hills High School in Southern Indiana.
Where in Southern Indiana, though?
Well, he's born in Santa Claus. How about that?
That's pretty strong.
Born in Santa Claus.
Town of Evansville. Bet you've never been there, have you?
I have not been there, but I'm looking forward to being invited for a holiday cheer.
You're invited. Put that on your bucket list.
Thank you.
Like Evansville, Minnesota?
Open up the game. Really well blocked play.
Because that's a thing, if that's where he's from, and I live somewhat close to it. Oh! Flipped onto his head, and he just curls up into a little ball.
They gave their running back plenty of room to rumble. This drive is turning into an extended one.
How are the Bears playing so good right now?
He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Dude, get it! Fumble! Ah.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2nd down following the run. Now they'll look to throw it with Cutler. And he just
out of bounds.
Out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here,
defense. Defense. Defense.
Because to me, when that happens, key guys are out.
Out of bounds. Going for number 10.
All the way through.
Ooh, the Lions are up 7-0 over Green Bay right now.
Backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Dang it.
And Bart puts it through. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
Cleveland's beating Pittsburgh.
The first dent in the scoreboard.
Both teams did horrible. Oh, yeah, because I've got Antonio Brown. Duh.
Opening drive. On the one hand, anytime you can come in as a road team and get an early lead, you're going to be thrilled. But at the same time, to have the ball...
Cordero, go! Dang.
That's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
I was like, let's go, and then he got shut down, and I'm like, ah, savage. Oh.
And he got blown.
Never mind on that run.
44. It's a loss of 2.
Tampa Bay is up 14-7.
The expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Screenplay, McKinnon. And he'll be
face mask.
at the 48-yard line.
Or illegal block in the back. We're just getting set farther and farther back right now.
Now a second down throw for Bradford. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 7, and that'll lead here to a third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing.
Last play of the quarter.
Route running set.
Oh, gotten off there by Sam Bradford.
And that'll fall incomplete. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation.
Boom. Ah, in the end zone. Dang it.
Mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did
Stop them here, guys. Can't go down to the Bears for a second time in the season. They're the only team in the division we've lost to.
Play action there.
Freaking 4-1 in the division, and the Bears are the only loss we got.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
He only lost yardage there because of a bad snap.
Blitz was called, and they're setting up for a draw. When you're blitzing, you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time.
3rd and 6. Stop them. They got stopped.
It's a gain of just 3.
Dude, they're doing very low snaps right now. I don't know what's up with this Bears snapper center.
On to punt.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. And they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Oh.
With a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Vikings, they'll be set up.
Let's try to take another run because last time it didn't work. Let's see if it will this time. Boom. Jerick McKinnon up a hole, and he could have been gone if I would have hit B earlier.
First series, everybody goes out.
Just kidding. I don't think he would have been gone, but he would have gotten a few more yards there than he did.
and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes.
Stephon Diggs with the first down.
2 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this.
Here we go, trying a screen again.
Combination looked pretty
Bam.
good.
Jarek. Bam.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
For like 4.
It'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll get
Touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown, touchdown number 22 on the season.
Okay, I think I know who gets offensive MVP.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases and a completion of a play? Look the ball.
And I will actually be announcing season MVPs this game. There will be one for defense, and then, or no, not one for defense, 2 for defense, 1 for safeties and cornerbacks, and then 1 for linebackers and defensive line.
The 3 and out last time led to the punt and then led to a touchdown for their crew.
For the corners and safeties, it'll be based off of picks, tackles, fumble recoveries, and stuff like that. And then defensive line and linebackers, it'll be sacks and tackles.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
And if they get a forced fumble, that I'll just put that towards a tackle.
Find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was.
Linval's only got 3 on the season.
In the beginning, a great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
There we go, shut him down.
7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, Cutler.
There we go.
He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon.
We shut them down.
Here's Pat O'Donnell.
Cordero Patterson kick return. Let's see.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd.
Detroit up 17-zip over Green Bay.
To try and pick it up, but they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Darn.
Beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but. And now out comes Minnesota. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Oh, Antonio Brown with the diving catch. Hey, Green Bay got their first touchdown for their game. Congratulations to them. I kind of want them to beat the Lions because
Careful, you're losing.
I'd rather have the Packers go to the playoffs than the Lions, and I throw it incomplete because of the pressure.
Go to zone blitz.
Pressure was unreal.
Defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He's going to go.
Eric Decker comes down with it. He hasn't been called for a long time for a touchdown.
Eric Decker with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings
Not bad.
their lead.
Then offense, I don't know how I'm going to do.
But I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moment.
Maybe I'll do an MVP for receiving yards and rushing.
If they don't, it almost had the feel of an and right now they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second.
Jerick McKinnon would automatically, because I don't rush with anybody else but Matt Asiata.
This one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Well, for sure passing, I'll do an MVP. Like, or not passing, receiving.
In this situation, if you got the football, you're
Because
trailing, you're
Sam Bradford would obviously win for passing because he's the only quarterback I've used.
Starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the
Ooh,
game.
steps out of
You
bounds.
gotta figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a
Yeah,
spot
so there's
where
going to be 3 MVPs, 2 on defense and 1 on offense.
decision here. We can talk all we want about
Sam Bradford, Jerick McKinnon, they basically
it's also a game of mismatches, and they're
freaking
trying to create one there.
played overpowered all season.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Ooh, my hands are hot.
First, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Cutler. On the right side, this is Miller.
In. Well, they call timeout anyway, so.
Now whistles come.
Okay, guys, let's stop them.
By the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Cutler. And on the left side here, Wilson.
Ooh, nice spin there.
It's a
And the clock is going to sit and run down.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And Bart puts it through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit.
All right,
to
they're
14-6 now.
down 6 to 14 now.
Here they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now
Oh, Captain Munnerlin, kick return.
some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want.
3 seconds.
And that's in the lead.
I'm gonna go for it. All of it. They're gonna tell me to do something crappy. I go for it all.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Just because, hey, the more points, the better, right?
Final play of the half. Bradford surveying the field.
Right. Oh, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in weeks.
I'm just gonna skip over halftime.
A little abruptly here. Still working on my.
Ooh, restart with the ball.
Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now.
God, these commentators, such cringe.
Patterson. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
All right.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin.
They got more total yards just because I've gotten so many good kick return spottings.
Because now I think they go.
Oh, Jerick McKinnon couldn't stay on his feet.
In the first half, that worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
And gain of about 7.
With a 2nd and 3.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some big space for the guy carrying the ball.
They go play action. Now Bradford.
Stephon Diggs with a first down.
A nice gain of 21 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work.
Who's getting the screen? Eric Decker? Ooh. It's probably not a very smart idea, but hey.
So far that you can catch everything.
Yeah, he's not very fast. Dude, we lose a yard there.
You probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the
All right, let's get Kyle Rudolph some catches.
Showed it right there.
Now that was well.
He hasn't really been a huge part of this offense this season. Oh! Yo!
Before the blocking forms, or you're gonna have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking.
All I wanted to do is get Kyle Rudolph the ball, and it's knocked down.
I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game.
Okay, I'll hit him on this route.
They have to continue to play at that level.
Boom. Snapped.
Bradford. And Rudolph has it left side.
Dude, Kyle Rudolph was just like, I don't want to go down.
29-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring.
All right, we'll just go for the field goal, take the points, and yeah.
From the left hash, this from 46. And
Boom, we up 17-6 now.
And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So it's a 7-play drive, but it's
right now 9-0 in our last 9 games.
But they stiffen toward the end.
Well, if we win this. But the way it's looking, we're going to win.
And it comes out
Unless I do something really stupid.
Look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. One man in the backfield is Gordon. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Boom.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Oh, Linval Joseph getting in there.
These are the sequences.
He's like, you're not going anywhere, boy.
Big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Cutler to throw on second down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they'll take him
Alshon Jeffrey.
5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Did he get it? I think he got it. Yeah, he got it.
First down.
Lions are now up 24-7. Good game, Green Bay. You guys suck.
On the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past.
You guys can just like
leave to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
Nice catch there, actually.
It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be a Chicago first down.
All right, say it with me now. There are a lot of different words we can come up with. Maybe we go back and forth after that play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty?
Yep.
Wiley? Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it, has every
Ooh, Green Bay got a field goal now.
throughout his career.
That's the end of the third quarter. We're up 17-6 here in Minnesota.
But they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. To throw again is Cutler. He finds his target, Royal.
Anthony Barr, you're kind of in the wrong spot.
7 yards there, good enough to move.
Just
the
saying.
sticks.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose.
Let's see. I bet you he's going to throw to either, probably Alshon Jeffrey. I guess would be, or Melvin Gordon. Yep.
Going underneath for Gordon.
Oh, you stepped out of bounds.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any
Dude,
passing offense now.
Cleveland's over there beating Pittsburgh right now.
And he's able to get it to the edge.
29-26.
20-yard line.
New England is destroying Miami.
Moving.
Why that game is still going right now, I have no idea. 41-3, I would just be like, okay, we waved the white flag. There's no point in playing anymore.
On the ground and break to the out, to the sideline.
That's no fun when you get destroyed that. Oh, dude, wrong.
Scrimmage and driven back.
I'm not even going to go and start complaining again about how much I hate when they switch it on me.
When you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we
Dallas losing 10-14 against Philly.
to practice?
Speaking of Dallas, if you haven't checked it out yet, go check out my Dallas Cowboys franchise. And we are currently 5-0 there, so sitting good, sitting good.
And a 2-score game.
Currently the last undefeated team left other than Seattle, but they're 4-0, not 5-0, so doesn't count, you know.
Is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Out of bounds.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense.
Holy crap. Oh, Jared Allen with the tackle for loss there.
To the 7.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking.
Jared Allen with the pressure causing the incomplete pass.
Third down is a down.
And they're just going to kick another field goal. So we've held them to no touchdowns all game.
Pressure on the quarterback with
Way to go, Minnesota.
That's how you end up winning it.
Boom. It is good. We are up 17-9 now, and we will get the ball back.
Back now on EA Sports. And let's see what they
boom. Over to Cordero.
Now it's Patterson.
And he's gonna go.
They find some open field here.
Dang.
As he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
Cordero Patterson.
That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense.
Dude.
Go out on the field.
We are so close now.
Almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I'll go out there and try and stop him. But boy, what a...
And he can't.
Oh.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Got to get Kyle Rudolph the ball. But it's Red Ellison going out for the pass.
And that'll be incomplete. Red Ellison, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Here we go. Kyle Rudolph, are you the one going out? All right.
So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Here's Bradford.
Dude, pass interference all over that.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a
Just
completion
saying.
and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good, and that will bump the lead up to 11. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
That's fielded in the
And he's just going to kneel it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
He's spun for nobody. Way to go, bud. I think they're going to have more, like, everything yards just because we keep getting amazing kicker and punt returns, so we start really close and haven't been able to get too many yards. So, yeah. And Jay Cutler is actually playing pretty good, being as he doesn't have a touchdown yet.
Speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Ooh, Jared Allen playing against his former team. And he almost gets the sack.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. Throwing again, it's cut.
Boom. Alshon Jeffrey with a first down grab there. And it is first and 10 with 30 seconds left in the game. Boom.
Now Cutler looking to throw.
Oh, incomplete there.
Marquise Wilson, the one he was trying to get it to. That'll bring up second down.
Okay, 26 seconds left in the game. We're up 20-9. I don't think they win. Dude, Green Bay got obliterated by Detroit. Star Latuele, or however you say his last name. I'm just going to call him Star with a huge sack on the game.
Offense. That'll leave him with just.
If I actually said his name right, any Panthers fans, please tell me because I will be so full. False start. Offense, number 71.
Going a little early.
False start. Offense.
Accept the mund. Oh, I can't even accept it, so. Third and 23.
Now Cutler on third and long. He's gonna let it fly.
Oh, Alshon Jeffrey with the drop.
16 seconds now on the clock.
They're going for it. 4th and 23.
Play caller sheet. They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big
boom. Picked off there by Jermaine Kearse again.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Dude, Jermaine Kearse is having an amazing last 2 games.
So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Of course it writes an end to this one.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, dude.
Complete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Okay, I'm not going to risk it too bad. I'll still... I hope that freaking Stephon Diggs is going... Okay, he's going deep.
Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here.
Yo! Where's the pass interference calls here?
But now this game is over.
Oh, well, we still win.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match.
Dude, we went undefeated at home.
Your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done.
Losing twice, haven't lost since I think week 8? Either week 8 or 7 was the last time we lost. So week 8, because it's week 17 and we're on a 9-win streak. So that was the last time we lost. I'm gonna check out stats once all these replays are over, just because I know we kind of got overpowered on offense. We didn't really do too well, just because we ended up with Cordero Patterson saving us like joom, giving us good field position every time.
You've been watching the NFL.
99's not horrible.
Log on to EA.
Alright, Jay Cutler totally beat Sam Bradford, because I wasn't even expecting Sam Bradford to do a whole lot. Alright, we're gonna do MVP awards. Auto upgrade all that. All right.
Your game plan. Scouting points.
While we're in the wild card week,
all of your points, a portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
let's see. Sam Bradford went up. Jerick McKinnon went up. T.J. Clemmings went up. Alex Boone went up last time. Mike Harris went up last time. Andre Smith went up last time. Kyle went up last time. Everson went up. DRC went up last time, I believe, and Xavier Rhodes went up, and Jared Allen went up last time. How did we finish? We finished first, didn't we? Yes, we did. Only team that went 14-2. This was the first time in NFL history the Vikings have gone 14-2. All right, player stats. MVP in receiving. How did I know? Antonio Brown, 1,898 yards, 27.1 average, and 22 touchdowns. In the NFL yards, Antonio Brown rocked it. But yeah. Defense. Danielle Hunter wins the award for linebackers and linemen, I believe. Tackles, 81. Holy crap. Tackle sacks, he only had 1. Interceptions, he had 1. So not bad. Jared Allen, I would say, took a solid second, if you actually look at the stats, because 35 tackles. That's not huge, but 11 for losses, 9.5 sacks. That's what gets the big numbers. Then Captain Munnerlin gets the award for cornerback and safety. DRC got second there. But yeah, I'm surprised Harrison Smith. Dude, Mike Zimmer is now 12th overall for Legacy. Alright. 31st in offense, first in defense. I can live with that. Because defense is what wins championships. Alright, I'm just gonna skip to the next week. We're not gonna play it in this episode, obviously, but
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
ooh, the 8-8 Buccaneers, and Terrence Newman is back from an injury here. But yeah, we get to play the 8-8 Buccaneers at US Bank Stadium. Let's see who all is in the playoffs quick before I end the episode. Playoff schedule, and I'm gonna go back. Wild card: Broncos and Bengals, Buccaneers and Redskins, Chargers and Texans, Lions and Falcons. Divisional games: Chargers play the Patriots, we play the Bucks, the Bengals play the Raiders, and the Lions play the Seahawks. My prediction for this week is the Patriots are gonna win. We're gonna win. I feel like the Raiders have a shot at winning that game, and then I'm gonna say the Lions win close game there. Probably 21-17 is my prediction for that game. So yeah, that will be all for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time for the divisional round.